guys! I am so excited. Amy and I just got done with our meeting about the cookie challenge and about what happened with the pie challenge, and we've got some great info for you. Please stick around, watch this entire video. I've put the text for a lot of this information on the post, but it's not going to be as informative as this video will be. So take the 5 minutes, please watch this video. Okay, number one, we had put up a survey this morning about the pie challenge to get some input into what you guys loved, what worked, what you want to see more of. Please answer that if you have not done that survey. It's super helpful for me to know what we need to improve on, what we can do better, okay? Based on the survey, we have made a few changes, not too many. You guys loved it. We were so thankful for all the kind words, for all the great comments. Thank you very much. We worked really hard at this, and so I was really glad that you guys noticed that and you enjoy it. All right, so information about Cookie Challenge. It is starting November 18th. The first thing you need to know is that if you were part of the Pie Challenge, this group is also going to be the group for the Cookie Challenge. If you don't want to be around when we do Cookie Challenge, you can go ahead and leave the group, come back later, or just hang out and pay attention and just not participate. Also know that there is an option in groups to change the notifications. So if you're in this group and you do not want to be notified all the time, you can go up underneath our group photo thing, and there's a notification button. Click on that and it will give you some options as to how you can change those notifications so you don't hear every single time someone posts something in this group. So that's another great option if you are not going to do the Cookie Challenge and you simply want to stick around but not have to hear everything, okay? So you should know that. Second thing you should know is that we will be closing this group down again. We're gonna open it up. Anybody that wants to come in, and we have people on a waiting, sitting around waiting for this group to open, we're gonna open it up for about 2 weeks on November 17th, which is going to be right before the Cookie Challenge starts. We're closing it back down again, and no one will be allowed to enter until we're done. So if you've got friends that have been interested, or you've got people that you know are interested in it, remind them, invite them. They need to come in now, or they will not be able to participate in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. We're gonna close it down. Okay, another thing that I am personally super excited about. So one of the things you guys wanted was something a little bit harder. Something that was like judged and not just randomly chosen for a winner. And part of the deal with these is that we really do want it to be about participating. So we're not gonna change that. You make cookies along with the theme, you get automatically entered into the prizes. That's just how this is gonna always be. But for those of you interested in something a little bit harder, we are gonna put in a gingerbread building contest within this challenge, which means, good morning, Prince. That means that right before Christmas, we are gonna have a it's going to be judged, little competition for gingerbread structures. We're gonna call it. You can start now, and it's gonna run all the way to Christmas-ish, and we'll give you the exact date. And that's gonna have a prize, but that's gonna be separate from the Cookie Challenge. I mean, it'll still be in here, but that's just for some of you guys that want something a little harder. You can go ahead. It has to be 3D, made completely of gingerbread. It cannot be a kit. That's gonna be the rules. So think about participating in that. I'm excited. I already know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, you're still gonna have to post your posts to the big page to be entered for the prize. We will try to do a much better job. I will try to do a much better job of commenting and letting you know that it came to me and I saw it and that it's there, so that you don't have to wonder. But that is still gonna be a thing you have to do. Facebook Lives, every Tuesday, Thursday, we will have Facebook Lives at 1 p.m. We're not going to announce what they are in advance. We're not going to tell you what the theme is going to be. They will be around the theme that we're currently in, but we're just not going to go through the trouble of telling you. Let's see what else. Ready for the themes? The themes this Cookie Challenge are going to be: number 1, cutout cookies. Number 2, heritage cookies. The recipe needs to be over 50 years old. Not that exact recipe, but it needs to be a cookie that has been around for over 50 years. Filled cookies, and pinwheel cookies. A lot of you asked about pinwheel. So cutout is going to be sponsored. We have a sponsor, a cookie cutter sponsor for that. And that could be simply your sugar cookies. It could be, you know, the Spritz cookies. Some of you don't even know what Spritz cookies were. Look that up. It's really cool. But it could be Spritz cookies, but they need to have a distinct shape. And then heritage cookies, again, that's going to be something that belongs to kind of your heritage. Has to be an old recipe. I'm probably going to make rosettes. Raise your hand if you know what rosettes are. Filled cookies. Filled cookies could be sandwich cookies. They could be thumbprint cookies. They could be Linzer cookies. They could be date cookies. They need to have some sort of a filling component to them. Pinwheels, a lot of you guys never made pinwheels before. Pinwheels are just simply two kinds of dough. Sometimes they're the same dough, but they're colored, that are smushed up together and rolled. They're very easy to do, but they're a lot of fun. You could do the rolled traditional pinwheel. You could also do, we're gonna allow you to do checkerboard or the candy cane. Somehow you need to have two kinds of dough that are intertwined into each other. That's gonna be your pinwheel component. Other than that, if you have any questions, please let us know. We are happy to obviously answer any questions. And we are just really excited to get this started November 18th. Give you plenty of time, those of you that are in the pie challenge, to catch a breath, take a break. No more baking for a little while, but then get going again and get those. And I would really recommend those cookies. You guys freeze them for Christmas. That's partly why we do this cookie challenge right when we do it, is because it's beautiful for Christmas. Since this is going to be your first time making cookies, will you show us how to make cookies? Yes, I will. We have lots of recipes. Cookies are very, very easy to make. And the ones we've chosen can be as difficult or as easy as you want them to be. So cutout cookies are often made out of sugar cookies, and sugar cookies usually have 5 ingredients. They're very simple ingredients that you almost always are going to have in your pantry. Usually it's butter, flour, it's sugar, some sort of a baking soda or something like that. Very, very easy. The cutouts can be as simple as you know, a biscuit cutter, a glass, or you can go all out and go get yourself some fancy cookie cutters. It's just depending on what you want to do. We do want everything to be homemade again. It's a reminder, you do need to make your dough for cookies. You didn't have to make your pie crust, but because cookies are all about dough, you do need to make your dough, okay? That is going to be one of the components. If you're doing the filled cookies, we're kind of going to get a little bit lenient on the filling. So we would like you to make the filling, but let's be real. Not everyone is going to want to make lemon filling or, you know, date. So some of that we're going to let you fudge a little bit, but you guys just use your own judgment on that. All right, I think that's everything. So I am going to go over to the big Facebook page and do a Facebook Live here. Hence, trying to keep my hair put up. And then I have more painting to do. Oh, the amount of painting I have to do, it's been crazy. But I will see you guys back here November 18th, if not before. Amy will be engaged in here. You might see me pop in again, but I will see you guys in a few weeks. Let's get this cookie challenge. And then if you're gonna be in the gingerbread house challenge, guys, I wanna know what you're gonna make. If you've never done one before, I've never done one. I am so stoked. Would you guys like to know what I'm gonna make? I'm not gonna tell you, but it's really awesome. All right, bye guys.